and then we'll do it as a group. And the reason is, while you're sitting, you can see the feet positions and so on, and the technique. So first of all, I'll show the fish relaxation. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. That's fairly easy. And for this course, we're doing all the exercises in this position. And the feet position are the same as the first course. If you look from the side, from the hips to the head, it should be a straight line because you're looking at where the ceiling and the wall joins. Look approximately there. You don't want like this, where the spine is bent. You want to lean back slightly, look upwards, and then do the twisting. Okay, I think we did last time. At least number 7 we did. Like that. So I remember saying look at the ceiling. So, in between each exercise, we will lie down and do the fish relaxation. But for the purposes of the demonstration on the video, I'll just go very quickly through the feet position. I won't lie down, I won't do the fish relaxation, I'll just quickly show the different feet position. And you can follow it as you're doing it, as I'm doing it. So, also I'm not doing the breathing either, but the understanding is when you want to do the exercise, you take a breath in, hold the breath, then do whatever the exercise is. So, number 0, part A. Oh, I have to explain why it's from 0 and why it's A, B, C, maybe D as well. Initially, the exercises were from 1 to 13 in India. And when Swamiji came to Europe, everyone was a bit frightened of 13. So they all used to panic a bit. Oh, 13, no, not 13. So Swamiji said, yeah, that's fine, we'll start from 0. So 0 to 12. And then everyone was happy with 12, so that's fine. But each exercise may have more than one part as well. So 0 has A and B, number 7 has A and B, 8 has A and B, 9 has A and B, etc. Some may have C, some may have D and E as well. But you can imagine it like a Christmas tree, where you have the main branches, but you may hang on a little decoration here and there. So today we may learn just the bare course, but then later you can add little bits to the Christmas tree, metaphorically. So, part A, part 0A, no, part 0, part A, exercise 0, part A. So in this one, the feet are one of your feet apart. So you just check like that, then it's 1 foot. Even if it's 12 inches, i.e. a proper foot, I don't know about that much, it doesn't matter. But the general idea is one of your feet apart. I'll just do one twist, so head goes to the left, right, hips to the left, head to the left, hips to the right. Okay, that's number 0, part A. Number 0, part B is with the feet together. So head right, hips left, head left, hips right. That's just one. Then see here, the right ankle on top of the left ankle. And then head right, hips left. The reason we say hips rather than knees or feet is that if I do the hips, these will follow automatically. Yeah? Whereas if I say feet, some people might do this, yeah? Not moving the hips. So basically, the shoulders don't move very much in the main part of the crocodile course. So they stay static. It's the head and the body which moves. So basically, head Number 3 is the tricky one, where choose the narrowest part of your Achilles tendon here and put it between the first 2 toes of your left foot. And the same as in the course on the back, we want the toes to be pulled back, so not relaxed like this or this, but both feet pulled back. And then breathe in, hold the breath, head right, hips left, etc. That's number 3. Number 4, like this, head right, hips left. Okay. Number 5 is with the right leg bent and the knee on the, the right ankle just above the knee of the left leg. Not on the knee itself, otherwise you feel some pain, but just as low as possible, but not on the bone of the knee. And then you want to, instead of holding it here, you want it as low as possible. Breathe in, head right, hips left. So hips includes knee, includes feet as well. And so on. And then number 6, just a mirror image. Put it like this. And so on. So in between each exercise we will lie down, do the fish relaxation, have a short rest before the next one. Then, this is the famous one, number 7, referred to by many other people. Number 7, in any of the courses, whether it's back, front, side, other side, or sitting, number 7 can be done on its own, without reference to the rest of the preceding and next exercises. So this one you can do even when you get up in the morning, before you get out of bed. If you're still lying down, you can still do this one. So breathe in, hold the breath, and then head right, hips left. In theory, you should be able to do that. And in theory, up to there. But we don't want to stretch too much. Just go to about here, that's fine. Or if you have any other problems, just go to a few inches on each side. Yeah, not too much. It's better to have a gentle development. There's still at least 3 years practice, 5 years, 10 years. We can look forward to that. So, this is feet together, but in this one we bring the feet closer to the body. And breathe in, hold the breath, and then like this. If you see, the right foot has come off the ground, so we don't want this. We don't want this where the foot stays on the ground. The feet are together, and one of them will come off the ground, and same on the other side. Okay, so that's number 7, A and B. Number 8 is rock and roll. So rock, we do it slightly differently compared to the course on the back. Just lift the feet like this and just rock side to side while you're holding the breath. And then the rolling, forwards and backwards, we do slightly differently. Instead of grabbing the knees, we place the hands like this with the fingers forward and just go back forward like this a few times while you're holding the breath. Number 9, laughing. So we use the vowels A, E, I, O and U with a H in front of them. So we breathe in, cycling like this. It's only a demonstration, so you don't need to do everything. So we breathe in, we laugh first on ha, 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 then And if you'd like to do a funny laugh as well, that's fine. Usually a high pitch or similar. Some also do a sort of horsey laugh as well. No, nay, or something I can't remember. However, we have had involuntary laughing exercise for going on for half an hour, and that was all fine as well. The teacher didn't stop anyone because they were enjoying the laughing exercise. Okay, number 10, stretching. So all the previous exercises we've set all the toes back like this. So it's a right angle, approximately. In this exercise we point the feet downwards, and then you get cramp in the feet, which you can rotate out. Okay, then breathe in, hold the breath, and then we just do this. The head doesn't move, shoulders doesn't move, just the hips going forward and back. That's number 10. Number 11 is the same as the other forces, rolling. So link the thumbs like this, lift, roll once, back to neutral, one more, and then back to neutral, and then relax. Okay, the difficult thing in this course is coming up every time. So I give the option, whoever wants to do only the course on the back and not the sitting course, you can choose just the course on the back. I think in the video last time, when it stopped and I carried on talking, I want to cover a little bit of that. Swamiji has researched all his life. He says 30 years, but I think it's much more than that. To find this specific set of exercises, the crocodile spinal cord exercises, which he's designed to be suitable for everyone. He's designed to be easy to practice and to give all the right benefits, all the good benefits to everyone. All of the exercises should be understood as working on the individual at the same time. It's not just one technique which achieves one result, it's the system as a whole which achieves the health and fitness of the whole individual. So, in general, we start off with very generally applicable exercises, breathing, meditation, and so on. It's only after several weeks, or maybe a few months, then we start doing more specific exercises for each individual, depending on their requirements, or whatever problems they have. Swamiji used to be the last resort. After the doctors had finished, any specialists, any consultants, no one knew what to do for any particular individual. Then that individual would come to Swamiji to get the solution. And it was always by practice, not by theory. So Swamiji would say, do this pranayama, do this exercise, or this meditation, combined with the right diet, right exercise, and so on. And there's no magic involved. Magic in the sense that someone comes with a problem and within one day or even 1 week, then by some magic it's automatically resolved. There's nothing like that. Suppose there are a certain number of issues or problems. The best aim is there'll be a reduction in each of the issues or problems. maybe by around 50%, maybe more or less depending on your body, depending on karma, depending on environment, depending on work, family, etc. So depending on all the factors. But the main objective is that whatever problems people have, which prevent them being healthy and fit, physically and mentally and everything else, the aim is to reduce all of those. Initially to a manageable level,